Danny, what went wrong tonight?
I don't think we were good enough at either end of the pitch. You know, it's a game that we've had an awful lot of possession and an awful lot of territory, but the decisive moments, the decisive actions at both ends of the pitch haven't been good enough, and ultimately we have to accept that as a collective. We have to shoulder the responsibility and I suppose take the criticism that's going to come our way.
Did the goal at least give you a glimpse of what your front four are capable of?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've certainly worked the ball really well at times to the final third, and I can't remember having as much sort of possession and territory as we had tonight. But just in the final third, that the action before the final action and the final action just wasn't there tonight, and I'm disappointed that we've had as much control and created nowhere near as much as we should have done, and also to have that control and to concede 3 goals is just unacceptable, and you just don't deserve to win football matches when that happens.
We haven't seen much of the momentum or confidence from the side that we saw in the first 4 games here. Is that there still? Is that there somewhere still?
Well, no, I think that is a fair criticism of us. I don't think we've done well enough in the last 4 to achieve what we want to achieve, and there are 4 games that should be winnable games for us as a football club, and we've got on the wrong side of 3 of those, so we haven't done well enough, and sometimes you have to be big enough to accept that. I know this, that if you bury your head in the sand, then it will keep happening to you. So what we have to do, we have to be big enough to accept that we haven't been good enough, and then we have to try to find the reasons why, and then we have to make sure we then find the solutions from that.
How much does it hurt to suffer back-to-back defeats as well?
Yeah, of course, in a pivotal time in the season. It's a massive disappointment for us. It's a huge disappointment. I thought there was a positive in terms of the players' mindset tonight. I thought that was much better. I thought they showed much more spirit and togetherness. And other than a couple of little ill-disciplined moments right at the end, I was proud of that aspect. But games are won at both ends of the pitch, and we did some good stuff in between that. But ultimately, it's irrelevant if you don't get both ends of the pitch right, and we didn't tonight. And we have to accept defeat and feel the pain and learn from it.
What does this do for your playoff push? Is it now a fight to keep it in your own hands?
Of course, yeah. No, we're now outside the playoffs. We anticipate that we're going to be some points away from it, but we still have 4 games to go. I still believe if we can find 10 to 12 points that we can get into the playoffs, and until it's mathematically impossible, we will go right to the end. We're trying to create a relentless mindset and a relentless mentality, and yeah, I can promise you that we'll be fighting right to the end. But we have to do better in the decisive moments of the game, and there's no hiding place from that.